All right, back again. Today we're going over a Takeharu flute, and this is a 1.5. And so Takeharu is flutes. I see them a lot online. This is another thing that's similar with the Chikusen to my sort of thing, is that I've seen them a lot, but I haven't had a chance to play one until now. And so I also had a 1.4. But I think because they're so close, I thought might as well just do one of them, not both. So here is the 1.5. And let me pull up the same thing. You know what I'm going to play. We're going to do, again, that Komori, Itsuki Komori Uta. But before we do that, let's give it a couple rows. And what's nice about this one, it has a trumpet flare at the end. So the row is nice and bossy. Like, it's right in your face. And notice the quality of this sound of this flute, right? It's consistent. It's very, like, once it hits, it goes and it stays, and it's very, very easy to manipulate the sound and not, like, have it kind of shake around. And what I mean, like, what I kind of mean by that is, let me see if I can get this so there's less glare. But anyways, what I mean by that is that, for example, if I want to play like that, the sound quality stays the same. It's easy to maintain the different types of sounds that you want to get on the flute. We'll watch our ears. And we won't go any higher than that, but it has it. I did get the high C on it once, and it was like I think all the neighborhood cats, they went wild for just a moment there. But the row on this is just fun to play because it just pops out. And I think it has to do with the trumpet flare, because the trumpet flare is making it so it's not so like kind of like pulling up on the sound. That's one of the characters of Shakuhachi I like, but it doesn't have that necessarily pulling up sound. It just flows out. And that's also part of the nature of shorter flutes in general that I've experienced, that shorter flutes just naturally have more sound that goes out. Unlike with a longer flute, there's more resistance to the flute. Okay, let's take a look at this on taking it in a piece. And this one has more of a characteristic of like a pinch, right? Everything is just right there. It's just pum, 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 instantaneous sound. There isn't any sort of drag afterwards. When you want a note to sound, that note will sound right away. It is a thinner flute. It is very lightweight. Like I didn't like weigh it, but the way it feels is like 300 grams. And so let's give it just a little bit of a taste of Kumoi Jishi here. I wanted to make sure I get those high notes in there. Isn't that he nice? It's you can go so soft on it. So it's got, again, it's really nice because it has so much dynamic control on it. And when you want to play a pitch and you want a certain sound, there it is. And then it stays like that. So nice. It's a nice flute. I like this. This was really fun to play. A really nice introduction. As my first Takeharu flute, I'd say great maker. Good, balanced, great pitch. Good quality bamboo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nodes, balanced out. And I count the nodes. You know, the dake here. That's not actually any sort of indicator on whether a flute is good or not. I've played ones that have 3. I've played ones that have 6, and they're awesome, like really, really top end flutes. But you know, I count it just for the aesthetic purposes. It's one thing that, you know, people just look at. It's just something, you know, it's like, oh, okay, it's made in it's a conservative way. But yeah, I like the flute. Really, really great. So stick around for more, and for more flutes, and I'll see you guys next time.